We probably should summon him though.
Bro.
It looks like it's
We will not be able
paladin.
to summon him either. He will be instantly dead upon res. Yes.
I'm thick now in PvP.
Yeah, it
You think
is.
he's
Well, the whole
Paladins.
raid goes out there. We can go get him.
We
Yeah, true.
will probably still lose, but I mean,
Let's go. Whole raid. Let's see
Whoa.
Skeletor. Mount up.
Yeah.
Let's go, brothers.
Come
We
on.
have to go together. Let's go.
As a
Come on,
raid.
guys. Don't be a puss. Get in here.
We're not
Save
pulling the
it.
boss till he's here.
What the
Let's
fuck
go.
I just got here.
We're over rotating. I'll stay. I'll supervise over here.
Or you'll
We
come
have to
help.
go out together.
Yeah, come on.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Apes together strong. Come on.
Where is he at though?
Right out
when
front,
I
right?
say that, I'm a
it-
communist.
just look on the map.
Can't see him on the map from
Well, that's
inside.
because you are.
When you say that, you deserve to die.
Now let's make sure we all trickle out of the raid one at a time.
Yeah, there's quite a few. There's like 4 of them, so. it's gonna be
Wait at
pretty
the camp
fast.
together and we'll all go at once.
Wait, where is he? Is he not?
He's
He's
not.
near
You can
New
see him on the
Avalon.
map now out here. Just
Yeah.
wait at the camp. Let's all go out together.
Let's wait at the camp here.
Or, yeah. All right, ready?
Wait,
Go.
we're gonna go.
I see you guys.
The day may come when the horde will fall, but not this day. This day we fight.
Oh,
I have a
we
feeling
ride.
it's gonna end badly.
Death. Death.
Someone must
Maybe the
see him
squishy
better than me
healer shouldn't
'cause
be
I don't see
first.
it.
He's not like not AFK, right? Like he is here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's there. I saw him many times being there, and not being.
Kill
Kill
that fucking
them!
paladin piece of shit.
Well, that warrior's definitely fucking
Yeah,
dead.
this.
I think the
This
paladin
is,
got
this
away,
is
though.
not. This is not Skeletor's fault.
Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah,
Hold
baby.
your guild. All right, let's go.
You called your guild, bro. So
Well,
good.
what
So
what
nice.
is Skeletor gonna do against 2 or 3
No, I know, I
paladins?
know.
One having
He's-
Ashbringer. Like
He's
that's
literally
ridiculous.
a child, okay? He's literally a child. Take it easy, you
Yeah,
animals.
that's also the other.
You
thing.
animals.
It's like these guys are camping this random like warlock, and all of a sudden, an entire guild of like raid team shows up, fully buffed and ready to go. Like,
Just
this wipes
screaming
your
at him.
ass.
He's a child. He's a child.
Yeah, maybe they need to learn. Don't fuck with Meltdown. You see that fucking Meltdown over the head. You fucking.
I'm gonna
step
get
away.
I'm gonna get pinged in the Discord, some salty paladin, and I'm like, yep, don't be a bitch next time.
Welcome to PvP.
How
We
could they
accept it.
possibly say anything in the Discord about a guild coming in and backing up their own? I just
Sneaky, you could say anything about anything. I've seen everything.
We
People
were
complain
having
about.
an honorable 3-on-1, and you guys
that
ruined
that
it.
paladin is probably one of the 20,000 that were saying that they're dead and they're not going to be useful this phase and they're going to be terrible.
Okay,
and
good.
Everything else. so-
re-roll. It's not that hard.
No,
that one
they
is
won't do
definitely-
that.
Yep, they did.
No, it's easier to complain.
East up front.
Yeah,
All
baby.
right. Well, now that justice has been
Thanks, Lopan.
served, we can get this show on the road.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
I accidentally clicked a bunch of the stout instead of something else, so now my screen is all blurry.
That's
Well,
dangerous.
you'll work it out.
We have faith.
This
You're
guy
smart.
can't hold his liquor.
You're a smart kid. You'll
Whoever's
figure
going to pop the world buffs, we're missing Mark, it looks like. Or gift, excuse me.
Ooh, Cauldron, thanks.
I was
He's
wondering where the
scanty.
cauldron was, and then I used one, and then the cauldron showed up.
We got it, baby.
All right, who else has been laying down a lot of the feasts?
Lopan and Sneaky mostly.
All right, Lopan.
Is Lopan and
I'm literally out.
I have 11
Oh
for
man,
tonight.
Once healers have enough mana, we're going to go. So,
Skeletor, you got a Hellstone?
quick clarification, Rogue Poo, are you running Seb tonight? Do I remember that being part of your rotation, or do I need to run it?
He's not.
We have a backstab rogue doing it.
What a poopy
Okay.
rogue, man.
I'm really sorry. I started this.
Yeah,
Alright,
Mark of the
once
Wild
more,
out.
and then we can go.
Yeah, I think we're ready. I think it's game time.
Alright, let's get this done.
Sugar, stand with me.
Find a buddy. Light spread.
Wondering where you were.
Make sure we're killing these screechings, cleaving on them.
I've got taste for your word, by the way.
I'll do Aura.
I'll make it a aggro.
Take it as a compliment.
Okay, going into a transition. Please spread out to different lights, different circles. Remember, you can spread out throughout the circle ring. You don't need to all stand in one spot.
Your control coming up.
Once you get MC debuff countdown, you just start running out of the raid and hope it gets rid of it. Please do not kill Tor.
If Tor dies, I don't have to worry about threat.
Micatron, Oro, unfortunate. We have one less tank here in a second.
Yeah.
We got another screeching over here, Tay. He'll be back in a second.
I'm up in 2.
Tay's got it now, so just a heads up.
Oh, Tay's MC'd now.
We got another screeching. If we can catch up on these guys.
Or I'll taunt you in case you need to move.
Thank you.
Got another screeching.
Don't kill me.
Boss is down. Got a couple screechings up. Make sure we're getting kicks on the screechings still. Watch your stacks here at the end. Tanks pop a CD. I think a lot of people got stunned there. We'll be fine. There we go.
Let's go, baby. Good shit, gang.
Hopefully Carrion Storm doesn't kill people and should be good. Nice job.
Lopan, my boy. What did you
Lopan,
do
did
to
you
my
die
boy?
right? Did you die right at the end?
No,
Lopan?
I got lagged. So I was in the middle of a casting. I tried to cancel it and it didn't do it.
Lame.
Just disabling a bunch of buffs or add-ons. Hopefully that'll work.
Gypsy, did you change your details name to Rogue Poop?
He did actually.
What the fuck?
Who did that?
Someone, I thought he did it. I thought.
Let's go up
Can
top dance,
anybody do it?
guys. Just that easy. Rerolled into Warlock.
Yeah. That's really funny.
Jeez.
That is
All
really
right.
funny.
Well, we'll see what we get this week.
Only good loot.
Oh wait, don't loot the box, cause wait, oh no, you got it. Okay, good. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, I just noticed Pulaz isn't here.
He's gone.
Yep, he's
Jesus
out.
Christ.
Wasn't he getting the next Dashbringer?
No shot. Spoilers.
Sag.
He's like passive aggressive to raid people about being here and whatnot. He's like not here half the time, demanding Ashbringer too. Like, give me a break.
His
You
campaign
shall
was in shambles
bow
from the start.
down.
We all knew that. Let's be honest. He had a bad campaign lead. Tay
Yeah.
was never going to
Yeah.
lead him to victory.
Obviously, Asgoth had the best campaign manager.
Yeah, we can all agree on that. I had AI
Yeah,
generated campaign
yeah,
posters.
he had
Come on.
the art material. Made posters, flyers.
It was a clear victory.
His
Landslide win. Yeah.
And
Tay's
somehow
ready.
a third party won Squirty somehow
Did-
out of
did
the
you
middle of
guys-
nowhere.
I
stole the election, actually.
I believe I was one of the earliest
count-
people to say I think we should give it to Squirty. Get fucked.
Independent voters won this time.
right.
So we have archers and priests this week, so we will kill the priest here no matter what.
That's so funny.
And we'll kill the archer next, and then we'll get rid of mage and the cannon.
So proud of you guys getting out for that whirlwind.
You saw that? You saw that quick
Dude,
maneuver?
that was crazy. I don't think anyone took a tick of damage. That was crazy.
Dude, they want the world buffs, bro. It's a battle now.
Oh, I might take some damage on this one though.
Just kill skull.
Ooh. There is someone shooting us from a distance.
Yep,
I don't know
that's fine.
where.
Kill skull.
Cannons.
Goddamn Praetorians.
That's racist.
Whenever I hear
Alright,
their names, I always think
well-
of Gladiator.
We'll kill Bowmaster next, so
Think of the Britons from Skyrim.
I think of the famous historical group known as Praetorian Guard.
You fucking nerd.
I'm gonna try.
This
and
guy
pull the
knows
guy back
history.
again.
Actual.
I just knew it was happening. Into the healers.
I
What
tried
a
it.
bit.
Yes, your range is 100 yards.
Just
I have to-
killed.
killed Ray.
He
Get him
killed
in
Ray.
melee and then he'll follow you.
Dude, he's
I saw
definitely leaving the
Sugar.
raid now.
I just saw Suga dodge, dip, dive, dip, and dodge that whirlwind.
Oh,
Hell
no,
yeah,
I
baby.
Move from a mechanic.
That's coming in right now.
Healers are AFK doing trash. You shouldn't pull stuff into that.
Yeah, dude, I definitely was.
Wish I could meat hook these guys into you.
That would be nice.
I even called out that I was gonna have to pull him.
Don't aggro or resi.
We're going to Mage Tower next.
What are we doing?
Pokemon, no.
I don't know about that pathing.
Yeah, we pulled some stuff.
You're waddling worse than me.
Dude, Pokemon, suicide is not the answer, bro.
Wow.
Just walked up there and stood while that Praetorian started killing him. I saw that.
You live though. I saw that.
By Praetorian.
Are we going to the mage tower?
Too much faith in the healers? Question mark.
Man, I tell you what, it's unfortunate about the shaman's set piece. Like their shoulders, and it just doesn't look great.
Yeah. we still get people coping that it looks good.
Yeah, Mike looks like a goddamn clown.
Great.
I will not disagree.
Coming hot.
Oh wow,
Last
those are
read, I spent
spout
like 5
colors.
minutes just roasting Mike, but I think he is AFK. I stood next to him and just talked shit for a few minutes.
He can't see it if he's got you muted.
Oh, true.
Probably.
Send him a whisper, you'll know instantly.
I don't have anyone on ignore in the raid.
Yeah.
Not all the council members can say that.
Oh.
How are you guys so fucking fat? This is crazy.
That's
Bro,
all
these hips are
PH.
fucking so wide, bro.
Very ableist of
You
you.
guys should be able to fucking pop out quintuplets with hips that big.
Seriously, fat shaming.
They've been eating a lot of feasts lately.
Fucking childbearing.
I don't even waddle that bad. And I'm like 7 months pregnant. Fucking orb committee all PMing me. It's like 5 of you.
Hey, there's an orb back
I
here.
resisted the urge to say that there's an orb.
I
Right
don't even know why they're pointing it out because we don't use them. There's like a billion of them.
We
Don't
don't.
mark it as crash, that's for sure.
We don't
just
use
pull them
orbs.
off.
You heard it here
Maybe
first.
You
this
can
is just
absolutely have
stockpile of
6.
orbs. Can I have some?
I think
I have
there's
a lot of
some
them.
as well.
Can I have them for the
Frickin'
auction house spec?
mage
please?
bouncing
No.
around.
No.
I mean, my enchants.
Just kill Skull.
Yeah, I need them
Somebody run by
for
target.
engineering.
I'm doing 5 grinded sigil enchants. I need 25 of them, please.
I'm making 4 Ashbringers. I need all of them.
Different enchants on each one.
Ashbringer mats, though, are they still super expensive?
Probably, I bet.
I might have some huge emeralds for the next person who needs
Oh,
some.
please, please, please. Those were way too expensive on the auction house for a
He's still
vendor
holding-
item.
I sold
Like
8 true
Canadian.
silver for like 100 gold, and like
These
what
guys
is
are
up with that?
reset though.
It's about time. About
Crazy.
time. Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
About time, I'd say.
All right,
Goodness
we'll head over
handouts.
to the blacksmith
What?
once we
what
get
are
out of
these
combat.
people doing?
I have a feeling this was someone's pet because these things are from fucking Egypt, bro.
What?
It was Caesar.
Is China farther than Egypt, or is Egypt further than China?
From where?
The first
guess.
one.
From the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
From wherever
There's
you are.
multiple orbs.
I think they
Alright,
broke my
my-
chicken.
The
My
US.
central point is not
Definitely
yours.
East
okay?
Egypt because we're the center of the universe, right?
That's what I've been
Nice.
told.
Wait, you live in Toronto?
Dude, we're getting fireballed for what the fuck is that?
People don't even know where Toronto is.
Tirana.
It's the center of the
North.
universe.
In
Bro.
Canada, right?
Canadia. Yeah.
North Montana, you mean?
Toronto doesn't exist. It's a
Please
myth.
do not attack the cannon. Just let it come
They
to
were
us.
already
or ignore
attacking
it.
us.
Yeah,
Where are we
I
going,
understand
Full
that.
on
That does
threat.
not change
Awesome.
the directions I'm giving. Ignore the cannon. It will come to us or it won't, and it won't matter.
Just keeping me in combat.
Guys, I'm confused. Are we supposed to attack the cannon?
Hey, there's an orb back there.
I'm blasting.
Pokemon, your hips were like on purposely wide there, bro.
Have you
Pokemon
guys
being a
seen the-
Snorlax right now?
Have you guys seen the
Right?
South Park episode where I think it's Mr. Garrison is like the president, and
Yes.
Canada makes a wall, and he's all pissed about it.
That's like a whole season, isn't it?
It's so funny.
name.
Dude.
One of my
I
favorite.
died. You can't just build a wall. We did.
Can we go get the blacksmith?
Mm,
My
I'll
opponent
think
is a liar and can't be trusted.
Why did it have to be her?
Kill Skull.
He shall die.
They nerfed the chicken bullets.
What do you mean?
You
I-
don't
my
hear
player does a
caw every
chicken.
fucking second every time now?
Yeah,
Sound
they,
effect? Yeah.
yeah.
Thank
There's no chickens
God.
anymore. No,
Why
they're not
would-
chickens.
Aw, that's so lame.
Why else
They
would you
don't let
buy
us
them?
have any fun anymore.
I mean, come on.
Seriously.
All right, the order does not matter, so we'll just go back and do the barracks on the other tower.
Fun detected. Must nerf.
Well, seriously. They
They
could have
I'm
left it
still
just
in
for the guy who has
combat.
the scope.
Mike doesn't care.
Oh, you guys are all in combat?
Stuck in combat.
You guys can't feign death? Awkward.
Bro, you're not getting any. You're not getting any fucking healing, Ascot.
Alright, let's go.
Move him into his own group.
Stop him sneaky, honestly.
That's the one and only hunter we have, right?
Oh, that's so funny.
Only melee hunter now. Definitely narrowed the field.
I wonder how long this can.
Oh, I didn't have that other hunter in my group because he was solo. So thank you for that.
No problem, yeah. Don't forget sneaky.
Yeah.
Right
I
here,
was like,
guys. I'm not the other hunter.
I'm not the other guy.
The other hunter. Why isn't
Wow,
Asgoth the other hunter?
So good.
Can't we call Pull as the other hunter?
Yes.
So is
You're
it
an
called
OG.
shafted shot now or what?
Low
Wait, is
pad.
a Praetorian just
Some
Yeah,
random
my
Praetorian
lag is-
spinning, just dancing on his own.
Lag is very bad. This is not boding well.
Maybe a reset is warranted before the boss. Turn it on, turn it back off, or other way
Yeah.
around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Classic IT request.
So there's that cannon there. Just pull the boss pull skull and kill the skull.
I'm feared.
We'll be out of combat after this.
Ooh. Oh, thank God. I thought they were all coming at me.
Oh shit.
That was scary.
He's spinning.
Why didn't we just kill this guy while we were here? Was he not here yet?
We needed to kill him out of the order because we didn't want him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, we want to get rid of the cannon and the mage meteor soak instead.
So the order does matter.
Yeah.
Only on the first few, yeah.
Yeah, there's a few that are guaranteed, and then the other ones you can.
I don't consider footmen and horses as problematic as meteor
No, not
soak
at all.
and priests and
No,
cannons.
The healers have been asking for a couple of weeks if it mattered the order, but we put it in order.
I thought I said before, but yes, there's two that
Whoa,
are
whoa,
guaranteed.
what? Is there a healer chat?
There's
very
two that are
close.
guaranteed every single week at random. This week it is archers and priest. It could be something different next week, so those are guaranteed, and then the next two you kill first will be taken off the table. So I thought I said that, but just to be clear, that's why we do it the way we do. So it could change. It changes from week to week, probably.
I'll drop a feast just in case. Here's one on the right.
Gypsy, that sounded like a funny joke. You want to fill me in?
Tanks, do you want me to be the third tank on this? I don't know how we're feeling at this point in the phase of the content.
I don't think we need. Actually, for swapping, we might, because the debuff might not fall off. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I just noticed the great old and wise one isn't here.
I don't remember.
I don't think we've ever tried to, so I just don't know the timing of the debuff.
I will swap, so we take all uncertainty off the table. So just give me a second.
Oh wow, I didn't even pop a flask. That's kind of awkward.
Did you forget Flask?
Yeah, yeah, popped it now. We're good.
So, for those unaware, we do a mock check. I mean, check your fucking gear. Make sure.
Rock,
it's,
you already had your allocated one per raid earlier. You don't get to say it again.
He didn't. He
No.
hasn't said it
No,
today.
he did. He did.
I did a pre-raid.
I called you out.
And I don't care what you say, Azro.
Arcana, slap his peepee.
Whoa, I don't
What
know.
am I doing?
This is getting weird.
What? You heard the man.
Torvin, you're a scare
I'm gonna
lord?
let you know. Last man who slapped my peepee got a broken
Yes,
nose.
sir.
So just.
Very nice. Good, very nice.
Charges me for that.
You're just gonna pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
Can we
Yeah, good.
re-up on spirits that less than 5
Oh
minutes?
my god.
Oh man.
You're so fucking needy.
So sorry.
We have 2 Scarlet Lords in raid. We're officially legit.
The person who
Official.
doesn't even use spirit because he just life taps his mana away.
You know, if you're running low on spirit, you might try dying.
Listen, fell
and then it gets
armor
refreshed.
scales with spirit. Okay, thank you.
I am good now.
Okay.
So it should be okay.
Let's do stuff. You know?
You go
You know what I'm saying?
You can spirit.
Do I have
Someone
spirit?
else will need to
Yes.
alpha Oro.
I can't find it to click it off.
That's pretty awkward.
So if someone could do that.
Pokemon should be able to do it.
Yep, just one person is all good. Everyone's ready. All right, I will grab the right side, or I'll focus on the right side.
I'll get the one.
Let's do it.
All right. So what's on the table is archers. Who cares? Footmen, horsies, and the problem one, which is priests. So healers, I will try to call if I
Oh,
notice it. Big picture is a lot of healing and light
Yep.
spread to help out with that.
For which one, sorry?
The priest one.
Confession.
Frickin' mages. Look at
One
these.
where everyone takes a
fuckers.
billion damage.
Yep.
I think if you stop moving, it doesn't do any damage, but I'm not confirmed on that.
Source, I made it up.
It's also been an ongoing topic of chatting.
And this is Footman. I guess that sound effect is working now.
It is.
This game has sound cues?
They do have sound cues,
Well,
yeah.
you have to have sound on,
course.
Tay. We'll get one more ability here. Or we won't. It'll be like the same time the boss will come out, so that's fine.
So is the order me, then who?
It'll be you, Oro, and then I'll be third. That's fine.
I swear I
Thank
just have
God he's in
Alpha
group
on or
1, am I
something.
right?
Yeah, this part is definitely not a race.
Not even. I'm just dotting them and I'm getting aggro.
Yep, we got horses, not a big deal. Boss is coming out now.
Geez, that combat star was way off.
Yep. A priest.
Taunt.
Spread. Spread.
Taunted.
Did we do the taunt swap and dispel on tanks?
Oh, I
no.
died.
Yep. Yeah, so
Yeah,
dispel has to be pretty immediate, unfortunately, with priest being out. Oh, both tanks are dead.
I
We
get
need
on.
B-reses then. We need
What?
to get the other tanks up.
Colin, you have it.
I'm up. Can I get a heal and a spot alpha? Thank you.
And Arcana's down.
Yeah, I had like 3 things on me for like 10 minutes.
Alright, I grabbed it.
Call taunt here.
Oh, that was my mistake. You can grab it back. Okay, horses are out.
Taunt off Tay.
Got it. I taunted.
Spread. Dispel. Tank. I got the
Off
boss
Oro.
now. I got killed. I
Okay,
will
I'm
onk
grabbing
here in
it.
a second. I'm
The laser
onking.
just went off, so I'll be okay.
Footman.
Yeah, I'll get the next one.
I
Tay
died.
is down
I have
again.
it. I have it.
All right, Oro. Well, hold on, because I'll grab after you. Taunting now. Okay,
Got it. I
swap
taunted off.
Oro.
Oh, it's still on you after the taunt.
No, you'll be fine. It was just bad timing. Just
Okay.
grab it when you can.
I'm mocking. I'm good.
I'm gonna try to get these ads off you guys.
Taunt if you can.
I'll taunt in a second. Taunting. Just finish the fight.
Huzzah! My brothers, huzzah!
Yeah, it's some couple issues there, but we got it done.
Get your fragment piece.
So when the priest does this thing, and I'm calling spread melee, it's not like an optional thing when you guys stand on the boss. That's why our tanks are getting destroyed. I know healers, you guys had your hands full, but we do have to dispel pretty frequently still.
Can
with
we
that.
mark the healer? It makes it a little easier to dispel. Or the
Mark
tank. I'm
the
sorry, not the
healer?
healer. The tank. I meant Oro. My fault.
Oro's marked.
No, like I give him a Sybil.
You died late.
Thank you.
I died like right after the first one.
I'm gonna swap back to my stuff because I don't think we need. I mean, you guys tell me. I don't think we need 3 tanks for the
No, I don't think so.
remainder.
We're okay. Yeah.
So I'll swap. If you guys are ready, you guys can keep going. I'm just gonna swap my gear around. So it's gonna take me a second.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Make sure you loot the boss if you didn't for your free fragment.
Or your chalas. No. No light forged iron. Sad.
Hey guys, I'm only at 80% repaired now. Can I get a repair bot?
That's super reasonable. I agree.
Let's throw that to Graxam. See what he says.
I'm staying out of that.
I know Mox got my back.
Sure, bud. What are we talking about?
Just being an alright guy overall, you know?
Okay.
I think he's trying to say you're subpar.
No, we would never say that.
About Mox?
No. If he was gonna say that, he would just
Mox
say
a
it.
quality chap. Quality
out the
chap
circle.
indeed.
Aw.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, geez, guys.
Mock drives me crazy.
A little
because he's
buttering
so
up, you
soft.
know?
You calling him fat?
Get out of this frost circle.
PHAT.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, almost.
Oh no.
No. I heard
It
somebody
does.
there.
Maybe their
It
internet
does
doesn't
get
work
bigger.
good.
It does get bigger as it gets closer to the ground.
We are getting the tower, correct?
That wasn't my bad. I wasn't paying attention.
She wanted to
And was Crime War helping you not pay attention?
properly inspected.
I'm sure.
All right. Let's clear towards the dragon pit.
Bucker, you haven't posted any good food recently. Can you do that, please?
Sure, let me get down right on that for you.
Thanks,
Cook
maybe
food,
getting
woman.
sticks or something. I want to live vicariously through you.
I marked a whelp.
I don't know. We didn't get any pictures of that French toast last night.
Shame. True shame.
I don't think French toast is like picture. It's not like fancy French toast.
Yeah.
My favorite French
how
toast
do
is
you
the
want
shitty Wonder Bread French toast.
Oh, Wonder bread.
The shittier
You're
the bread, the better
clearly-
French toast.
You're clearly a high cultured man, I see.
But he's right.
It's because Wonder Bread has all that sugar.
Probably.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, Becca got a grain bread.
Oh, yuck. For French toast?
Yeah, it was
Well,
okay.
it was like no, it was like a whole. It's like a.
No, if it says
It was
whole,
white
it's not for
bread,
French
but
toast.
like there was some nutrition in it, you know.
No, it's French toast.
It's
The
French
place to
toast.
forget
No
it.
nutrition.
Okay.
Zero. Let's not.
Yeah.
pretend.
Listen, if you want to talk about minimal nutrition French, you got to get the cinnamon roll French toast, where they make they make like a giant cinnamon roll, and then they fucking put it in the batter and fucking fry that shit
Oh,
up.
but that's just it's too fancy.
Fancy. That's diner food
You-
right there.
You basic bitch slice of bread.
That's diabetes food right there.
Oh, yeah.
Diabetes.
That's
If it
the
does-
half. That's the
Mark,
half.
if-
The whole is 2 slices, bro. It's
Mark, if it
ridiculous.
doesn't look like you're living out of your car when you make the French toast, then it's not done right.
Sorry that I lack your
Culinary art. taste.
rustic nature.
Rush.
Stick.
So we
That's good.
used, I think we used 2 B-reses on that last one, so we'll have to be careful here.
He's still on the right.
I got 2 minutes on mine.
Or I'll go first.
Can we get a fish feast?
Do we want to swap on 1 or 2?
You guys will have to swap on 2.
Should be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, rebirth and innervate by 65%. Sheesh, that is cool, man.
Dude, if you want to innovate, please just ask. I've just been using it on myself.
Okay.
Just as long as you don't give it to you just can't give it to Gypsy.
I just don't see your mana bar unless I like click you to heal you. So like I just don't.
Bro, I don't
think
even
about it.
need it.
Gypsy just takes my mana.
Well, if you don't need it, I've clicked on people to try and innovate them, but I've never really found anyone that needed to get innovated.
We're
Besides me.
we're just waiting
I'm
for
always
mana,
in.
then we'll be okay.
Can we get a mark
We're
on you
luck-
too
Yeah.
for stack?
Tay will have to change his icon from the very necessary star. I will change it to diamond.
Thank you. This is great.
Diamond in the sky. There you go.
Diamonds are forever.
All right, once more.
Into the fray.
I enjoyed that James Bond.
Unto the breach.
Tay, when you died,
Alright.
you caused Leonidas to die, so don't do that again.
Okay.
Who's
That
first?
is a great name for a 100 bet.
Thank you.
That is never with us.
Mine would be named Boromir.
if it's never with us, why don't we just
if he
rename it
just never
Pull
be
Ass?
with us, he'd die right away. I had nothing to fight.
His name would be Sean Bean.
Oh no!
Too soon.
Cremation will go
Boromir's
left.
a very important character.
I will die on that hill.
He did die on that hill.
He did. And it was memorable.
Alright, taunt swap.
I got it.
Thank you.
Whelps are out.
Kill skull, kill skull.
I'm gonna take him to the entrance. It's
That's fine.
kind of a shitty swirly. But
Yep, we'll make it work. Cremation will go left when it comes out.
Sneaky, keep forgetting you're not a hunter pet.
So for cremation groups, I'm gonna need you guys to commit. So if we're stacking up, we need to stack up. So we move left now. I need yeah.
I
Just make sure we're all standing
Yeah,
together,
I'm good,
not in a
Kay.
line.
I have one, I can take another breath here.
Copy.
Alright, when cremation comes out, we will go left. We got
Kill
whelps out
skull.
now.
I will need a taunt soon, maybe after the whelps.
Before you get 2?
Yeah, I have two. I have 2 now.
Oh, okay. Out of my way.
Cremation, go left.
I will taunt right after my breath falls off.
Sounds good.
That's 3 stacks.
I got it.
Just keep an eye on
Yeah.
Tay. He'll be taking heavy damage. Cremation will go left.
Skull.
I'm good for a while, Tay. I have 0 stacks.
Cremation will go right. There will be one that'll come out after this.
Mine drop now.
Wait for it. Now move.
We went far.
Yep. You can take him over there. Cremation will go left so far.
I have 0 stacks here, so I'm good.
Make sure we get the whelps.
Kill skull.
Cremation's gonna come out, go left.
That's 2 on me.
Alright, Thompson.
Cremation will go right next time. You could cut through in between the fire. I think one will despawn though, so I think we'll be fine.
Melee, are you in fire there, or do you have a spot?
Cremation, go right
somewhere
now.
else?
Go around the fire. Tank, you'll need to pop a CD as we're moving, and we have whelps.
That should be fine to
Get skull down,
skull.
please. Melee, that means you too.
That's 2 on me
Cremation
whenever you
will
get a
go
chance.
right.
Yeah, I got it.
Go.
Big dam here.
Let's go.
Okay, don't greed the whelp. Cremation's gonna come out right away. We will go left. We'll go left from his position, assuming it comes out. Oh no, we're going. Oh, it's fucked. It doesn't matter. His boss is dead. All right, well that works.
Light forged.
Be
That
nice,
was pretty,
Paul, heads up.
pretty nice.
Leonidas
pull.
is pulling.
Fucking Boromir
Oh.
being useless again.
Hey, look.
Honestly, that was.
I mean,
a
it wasn't
really
completely useless
clean-
take because Aragorn looted his bracers.
It's true. He
Well,
did steal the
The best
bracers.
characters are known to be loot for other main characters.
Leroy.
Gollum is just, delivered the ring. He's just basically a loot bag for Frodo, right?
But he's a solid loot bag.
He was misunderstood. He just wanted friends, actually.
He'd have a pretty murderous nature, to be fair, but
Was it him or the ring?
What loot hungry WoW player isn't though?
Gollum would play a rogue in WoW.
oh, for sure. I think we all understand that.
we got.
I think that's why he was so murderous when he got the ring. Like, Samwise Gamgee for sure was a druid. That's why he didn't immediately want to kill
Druid?
people.
Samwise Gamgee's not a druid.
I
Frodo's
think
a
so.
pally because
He's a barbarian.
What?
I thought we were
Fight
doing.
was
What are
winning.
these takes?
He was a
bro?
hamburglar.
He's a barbarian?
Yeah, bro.
When does he raid?
Yeah, you guys.
When does he
What
raid?
are you talking about? When he walks up the tower and he's like making the shadow and he's like,
It's
"Ah!"
true. It is true.
I think Sam cries
He's
more
definitely.
than
All the hobbits are definitely bards. You can't change my mind.
They're definitely what?
They're all bards because they're all singing and dancing
Yeah.
and using intimidation. They're all bards.
Yeah. Duh.
That's the only opinion that
Winning
matters.
inspiration back and forth with monologues. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good take.
What? Oh, that's
You
why.
want to kill this guy?
One cleave killed
I'm
us
trying here.
I guess even DPSing. Come on.
Why don't you fight him?
Should I start? Yeah,
Sun's
maybe
in
I
my
should start
eyes.
fighting.
He was being moved and he cleaved a lot of us.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's Tay-Tay's fault. Okay.
I mean, that's just what happened. It's okay. They don't like. They'll
One
talk
second,
shit
I'm
about
going to my
us from melee.
stream. I'm gonna clip your bitch ass dying.
I was gonna say how much of it was just standing in the model of the dude and like, yep, I'm safe. We have to pull the guys in front of the town hall too.
Tay-Tay's likes to play Spin the Dragon, except he does that with all the cleaving mobs.
We got 2 fire kitties in the guild now.
Huzzah.
Hashtag blessed.
Run back, run back, run back.
This is getting out of hand.
Hashtag
There
they
are
were
2
so
of
mad
them.
when they found out I was resto.
Please don't go too close to the boss.
Yeah. Let's hug this little building here.
Okay, that should be.
Hold on, we got
Got some
We're
whelps.
being
Oh,
attacked.
We
jeez.
got whelps.
I just tried to DPS them.
Careful we don't pull the boss. We're really close. I don't like this.
All right, we'll get set up. We'll do the boss. We're doing 2 tank strat, so you guys will have to swap at, we'll call it 2 stacks, and then go from there. Worst comes to worst, we'll stack them up and cleave, but we really don't want to do that unless we're probably like a third of the boss left.
So Uro, because you weren't here when we used to do this, I will start on the guy. You take the bear, and you're gonna bring the bear to the fence like we normally do. I will then, after we get 2 stacks and after the guy does his cleave, I will run over to you and we'll tank swap at the bear location.
Okay.
So the bear never faces away from the fence.
Okay. It's okay. It's identical to when the 3 tank strat when someone goes down. The guy
Yes, it does.
tank on the guy brings it to the fence. Okay.
I think the only note I had from when we were still doing this was that, and I know this sounds very critical, but we have to do it faster than we were doing it before because we were getting some stack overlaps that were kind of rough.
I can go faster, but there's a lot of risk because he does that AoE that instant kills. So it's very hard.
Yes, he does the frontal. Yes, the melee need to play smart. They all have DBM or should, and they should know that it's coming. And
sometimes I wait for it to come out, and it just takes a bit to come out. So I could not wait till it comes out, but when I rotate him, I'll communicate when I rotate him. People
Thank
should
you,
be very
Tay-Tay.
conscious of that, or cognizant. That's the word.
I'm gonna be so smart this fight. Don't you worry.
And since we all are down here, we need to not proc fire traps. I know a lot of them spawn where the bear tank is, and that's really annoying, so I can understand that. But when the ones are like in the middle of the road in between freebies, yeah, we can avoid those. Okay, I'll do a pull 20, and then we'll do this. Remember, Cleave is going to come out within the first few moments. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's not always a good timer. That's why it takes a bit sometimes.
Oh, and yep, there it goes. Make sure you're fully behind the boss.
There it goes.
Oh, he did some
Ranged, you need to be
funky
in the
shit.
middle of the two bosses, not on. Yeah, should not be on like one side of the fence or anything like that.
I've got 2. So Wild After just came out, so I'm on my way.
I died.
Oh, tank is
Oh,
down.
you got one shot. Holy shit.
I would not use a B-res here, so
I'm
we're going to
stunned,
go
I
with
can't move.
Valwonk and Tay last here. So good luck. Watch for lines. Oh, yep, there it
That
goes.
long.
That's a wipe. And yeah, tanks can't assume that'll work 100% of the time.
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
So yeah, Oro got killed from a fissure, and so did Tay. So you guys have to remember what we talked about last week, that just because you guys are doing the fence thing does not mean it's going to work every single time. It will definitely will not. So you'll have to just move over to the side or whatever. Can even jump the fence if you're feeling so inclined, but it is not guaranteed. So now the boss will be padding, so no one should be pulling it on the road or anything like that. Let's get back to it. No one get on the roof before everybody. Let's just make sure we're moving in together.
Are you sure about that?
Asgoth, I did post a photo or video of your death. And yeah, there's a ton of tank movement there. Yeah.
Dude, you were moving a lot. You're almost dancing.
Just trying to give you the Tay-Tay two-step, bro.
It's
Here comes
crazy
the
that I can
boss.
move so much
Here
with my
comes the boss.
camera.
Careful.
You say he's giving the Tay Tango?
He's pretty close to the tower. You guys know.
So feast by the cauldron.
He is
put it
very
that
close
far
to
up.
the tower, so watch out. Very close.
Next time there's like a shortcut through this wall right here. You don't have to do any of the trash. In front of it, at least.
Firefighter. Oh, he
He's
evaded. He's done.
resetting.
Boss is coming back over here. Just heads up.
Yep, we'll have to wait. That's fine. We're just regrouping and buffing. But yeah, if we have soul stones, I definitely would recommend making sure one's on the tank if possible.
They're out right now on both
Yep.
tanks.
Cool.
Stay back. Don't go on the roof,
Cool.
please.
Yep. And yeah, otherwise not much. But we'll be on the roof now once he goes away. So again, melee, keep in mind, does a cleave, you have to be fully behind the model of the dude. Otherwise you're gonna get hit. And it's like 20 yards in front of them. It's not great. It's not fun. All right, get set up and we'll pull when he comes back. I've never seen how far they can be separated now. My guess would be it does not have a limit since they will follow you all around this map.
You can actually cleave this fight pretty easy because the way the mechanic worked with the dots is it only puts it on a certain number of people, and it won't give somebody 2 dots over giving somebody 1 dot.
The limit doesn't exist.
I think someone may have DC'd, but I'm not sure who that was. Never mind.
Dude, Bucker, that chicken Cajun pasta looks fucking fire.
Boss is coming back though, so ready or not, here we go.
Here I come.
So melee watch for cleave. Tanks don't bank on the fence working all the time, and
Alright,
we'll be
you,
okay.
you can grab them, and
Okay.
I'll run in.
Yep,
Grab
yep.
bear.
I'm gonna let him get a little deep here.
Oh yeah, baby. So deep.
All the way.
Pulling this
baby.
gun here.
Cleave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait for it. Good. Now it's done.
I didn't realize that the bear's name was a Sir. He's knighted.
Okay, that's 2. I'm
So
gonna
as soon as
come
wild
to you now.
Yeah, you can go now. Just
Cleave
careful
in
with wild aperture.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleave coming
I'm
out.
waiting.
There it is.
There's a.
I got
I'm
stunned.
How did I die on the
Stunned.
roof?
If we have a B-res up top, can we res them?
I've got 2, but I have 3 of the others, so I'm going to let the other one drop before I swap.
Okay.
Dispersing watch Oro.
Alright, cool. After this aperture.
Cleave will come out soon. There's the cleave.
On my way. Grabbing bear.
Yep.
Next cleave in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oro's got 6 stacks total, so
Yeah.
careful
I
here,
still have shield
healers.
wall, so I'm good. I'm chilling for a little bit.
There he goes. He lost his stacks.
Alright, I
Okay.
got 3, so whenever you're able to swap.
Yeah, I'm coming now.
Frontal in 6, 5, 4, 3,
Waiting for this.
2, 1. Frontal done.
Okay, I got it.
Grab the guy.
Immolation trap.
I'm shield wall, so I'm good for a bit.
Good call. I would not swap again, tanks. Just
Yeah.
stay where you are.
Yeah.
Ooh, that Fisher.
God damn it, Asgoth. You almost had a perfect
Good work.
run.
Nice job. Good work, healers. Nice work. Well, having 3 tanks for this next fight is nice. Do you guys want to have it? I guess is the question.
I think it depends on what you want to do for the boats.
Yeah, if you send a tank on a boat, then we probably want 3. If we don't have any tanks on boats, we're probably fine with 2.
So I think it's just a matter of having a tank on the far boat.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Wait,
ads to pick up.
on the close boat. Excuse me, close boat.
We'll probably be okay if you just want someone to run with the close.
Yeah.
Because if I remember right, we've had in the past some class is able to do it with the healer, just get in and get out before it's a problem.
Me and Zib's can do it probably.
Rogue's been
Like the
pretty
further
good
one.
about it.
Last week we were pretty fun.
Yeah, we can try without. I think we maybe got
Whoever's not
it down.
tanking can go start heading there. I can't guarantee. Don't wait for us, but we can probably go there and grab the guy soon after you guys got on the boat.
The rogue doing it, I'm not sure if you know this, but I think if you jump underneath where the cannon is, you can click the cannon through the wall and get shot out. So you don't actually have to run up the stairs.
We just pull it.
Yeah.
Saw Cub floating down. I was like,
That was pretty close.
No, Cub, not like this.
Didn't realize they were there.
Cub coming in hot. Repeat, the LZ is not secure.
We'll clear the first ship first. And the guys on the right. We'll group them up as best as we can. Might be dead but before we could do that.
Yeah, these guys were just stacking range.
Too fast.
Yeah, they just fall over.
Too furious.
That's Gypsy and 6-piece, man.
Stubborn guy up here.
What did
That's
I
what I
do?
was promised.
What I do
With
wrong?
your 6-piece, they're falling down.
Fast and Furious, brother.
Pumping. Actually, I didn't do any damage on this trash. I was AFK.
Well, then it's gonna be crazy when you start showing
That's how
up.
powerful your 6-piece is.
You have to be here, bro.
It's funny, he's talking and all that. It's like Stoneheart's over here actually putting in work. Like,
Kill it all. It all must die.
Thankfully for council, not really much changes having 2 versus 3, or at least I don't feel like it changes much for you guys.
What about Calderon?
Well, that's a later problem.
What happened to our secret person who's going to show up?
Our secret ancient one.
Nakana failed to recruit them.
Oh, it was Yume! Oh. I thought Sheik for sure.
Sheik still plays?
I haven't seen Yume on
No, he hasn't played since AQ.
Oh, Yume would have been a great pickup.
They still haven't given back all that gear they took?
You may plays retail on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
I don't know why.
Pretty rude,
Every
honestly.
time I hear his name, I just want to yell it. Yume! Sounds like one of those. Like
Pull the
kung
top
fu
of that
things
part,
they say
and
when
then
you hit
we'll
someone.
pull them back to the back of the beach.
Back to the back to the.
And then we'll just double check the assignments just so we're clear on them.
No pad.
All right, res our dudes. We'll get rebuffed and just back up. Head over to the side of the first ship, close ship.
Here's
All
a
right,
feast for
so
anyone died.
if I'm understanding correctly, we're proposing that Zibs and Narcana are going to the far ship, and then whatever tank is not busy is going to go to the close ship with Absolution and Rogue usually, right? Yes.
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Give a second for buffs and stuff.
All right, water breathing out.
We're trying to learn that spell for nothing.
Right? Jeez, oh.
You left? Re?
Let me see. Looking good, looking good. Can't remember if it happened last week or not, but just make sure when he's firing the cannons that you guys are just moving the whole time, and then there's just no chance that you'll get hit by it. Oh, okay. They need a couple minutes then. We shall wait.
Figured out the groups.
That's literally a dad break.
No, it looks like it's a mom break, technically.
Well, I mean, Crime More Noob said it.
Yeah, but Buckerfoot's the one who's not ready.
Well, really? I mean, we could go without her, but I think he's putting the baby to bed.
She was. That's what she just did. So it was
The
a mom
fuck
break.
he is.
Told you it was a mom break, bro.
It's a ma. It's a pink job.
You have moms in this guild now? Diversifying?
Official.
Mom guild?
Diversifying.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mom
Lopan
breakdown.
needs to say he's ready.
Low pan, low pan, low pan.
Canadian mom guild.
Oh, pan. Oh, pan.
The pan of lows. The lowest of pans.
Lopan.
Lopan.
Problem is you
Pan
can't
low.
AFK on this fight because you will just inevitably die.
He might have reset his computer. I know he said he was lagging a lot, so.
I think he was putting the baby to bed.
Are we gonna wait for him if he's not back in a minute?
Well, I mean, yeah. The problem is if we don't have him now, we won't have him later. He won't miraculously survive.
Alright, I'm peeing.
He stands really far out to the
Oh,
edge.
and he just got back.
Hey.
That's how it goes. Wait a minute, I'll be back now.
Is this a dad break?
Kidding.
The vicious cycle is about to start.
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
There we go.
All good, Lopan?
Yep.
Were you putting the baby away?
It was a kid, yes, and it was
See,
put
there you
down.
go.
It was,
See, it was a literal dad break.
Don't put the kid down. That's
Yeah, I had to put
murder.
him down. He was a burden.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh no. PTSD.
What,
Here.
what are we waiting for?
Tay
Taylor.
is back now, so I think we're all back.
never left
Hopefully this will.
I know.
Yeah, he just peed on the floor.
Did he wash his
Hopefully
hands?
this will.
No, he has a bucket, guys. We've gone over this.
All right, let's pull. No timer. I don't want to
Thought it
risk
was a
it.
diaper.
Just get it done.
Mason, you salty slag.
Just remember to light spread here. I know we're trying to get to the boss, but anti-curse. Get out the oil. Cannons move, we're moving, we're moving, we're moving, we're decursing. Pokemon, you need to move.
Here, I'll take him here, Tay.
Okay.
So you got a stack.
And cannon crews can start heading their way. It'll come out in a couple percent. Get out of the oil. And transition. You guys can fire when ready.
Got the scallywag.
Where are you?
Oh boy. So did we not get that can? Oh, we got the cannon off, but
No,
Crew's
not this
down.
side. He just like LOS'd me like the whole entire time.
You must have gone that side because
Decurse.
the boss is up.
You take him if you I have a stack
Okay.
here. Or no, you can take
Oh,
that.
is he trying to
Fine.
do the jumping
Alright,
through the roof?
We need we need 2 new people to go left side. We need to figure that out.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Nauf and oh. Why are we still losing people? No silly deaths. Keep moving. So it's gonna be Nauf plus we'll go with Mach are gonna go.
That's left side, you said?
Far side.
Gotcha.
I can take it here.
And now if maybe if you have B-Res up, you can
Yeah, I will.
get Zibs and then get Arcana. Chain B-Res. Ship crews can get going. Cannons move. Decurse.
Boat cruise, yeah. He's in a
Make sure we're
shitty
getting out of the
spot.
fire, boys. Decurse. Get out of the fire. Please stop standing in the fire. Stay with the healers. Asgoth. Bro, wake up, guys. Losing people is silly stuff.
Don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, this? Okay.
The cannonballs on the below deck. Yep.
I found them. I found them.
And then just go to the top deck and hit
And
the
I click
cannon.
cannon.
Yep.
And then I run like hell.
Exactly.
Run.
Shield is removed. Keep an eye on Oro. We need decurses again. We're moving the boss towards the middle of the beach going forward. So prep for that. Bring the ads to the boss. Focus on keeping. Oh, no.
Aura's down. I'm up. Can I
The
get a
Soulstone's still
alpha?
up.
We'll need
Oh
to.
fuck, dude! I'm sorry, Zibs. I'm
We'll
fuck.
need to do spot buffs. It's fine. Just keep going.
Bacon has B-Res if you need them.
Decurse. Yep. Keep the
Yeah,
light spread going. We have cannons. Move. Please. No more deaths to this kind of stuff. No more deaths.
Tay, I'm gonna
Engage
taunt.
with the fight.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, tank swap at 2 stacks of that stuff going forward because of the buff. Decurse. Light spread, hopefully.
I'm dead again.
He got double procced. If we can get him up, that'd be great. Get away from the cannons. Can we be res Oro? Bacon, I think you said you had yours.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Awesome. And we'll
Good
need
spot.
buffs
Thank you.
again.
Last
Decurs,
phase.
cannon crews go. Cannon
Yeah,
crews go.
I'm a little late to the close boat here.
That's okay.
Probably worth popping a Greater Stone Shield if you have it, just because you're gonna be down.
Yeah, tanks are gonna swap at 1 stack now of the mortal debuff. Make sure we have healers ready to go when he comes out, so Tay doesn't die.
Go, 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 go. Wait, what? I picked it up. I clicked on it. What the?
It's fine. Just do it again.
I think it's a short cast.
Had advantage. Look out. Incoming. Run. Run for your life.
We still have 1 cannon missing. And he's out. Okay, watch the tanks here. Swap at 1 stack. Tay, you'll have to probably pop something here. He's
4
got
ads
quite a bit
incoming.
more.
I
Oh, no.
taunted and died immediately.
Or, yeah. Okay. So we're watching Tay. We need to get the boss down now. So if you have ads, just bring them over to the boss. We need all damage on the boss, though. Tay's going to have a lot of stacks here.
Any bark skins or anything on Tay?
Nope,
I
Tay's
do have
down.
Soulstone.
Okay. Tay, grab the boss when you can. Slicing Gale, light spread, careful. Cannons move, please don't die to this. Decurse as we're moving. We're moving towards the other ship at this point. Keep an eye on Tay. DPS really got to pump here into the boss. I do not care about the ads. Tay's got 1 stack.
Got 5 seconds on Shamanistic.
Cannons, we're moving towards the ship again. Oh, good. Tay got a reset on his stacks. All right. Wasn't pretty, but
Good job, everybody.
so yeah, DPS, just make sure you're staying engaged with the fight so we avoid the silly deaths. I'll take a look and see what happened on the far ship, but if I was betting, I would say you guys probably had 2 different ideas in mind. The big picture, though, is we get in and get out. We don't want to linger too long.
Same.
It's not a big deal. We got it done.
Nice and clean.
Hey, I mean, I survived without even knowing what I was doing. So
Rogue life.
just use dodge, blind, and vanish.
So I think what we'll do. Do we get the doubloon?
I freed
Good
the
call.
dude at the
No.
beginning.
All right. So how about everybody comes back? We'll just do the loot that we got, and before we go forward, let's do that. We'll at least like get it out so people can select and we can work on it.
Yeah.
And please make sure you're marking how many
Dudes
pieces you
here.
have. We still
There's
have
ads.
people the same week after week, not saying
Yeah.
how many they
Put in
have.
the notes how many you have and how many this will be, please.
Otherwise, we'll just be forced to just not allocate to you guys because you're at that point just ignoring us for no reason.
Can you guys come help ads of the ship?
Is it the close ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just might take a while.
Yep. No, we can help.
There.
Right.
Chest should be open.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have a party on the ship together, boys? Do loot on the ship?
Something like
No, I'm
that.
just kidding.
Loot ship?
A loot pinata, bro.
All right. Notes, please. I got another standard. That's cool. I forgot to call that out too. Get the healer shield. Nice. It's a pretty good tank neck.
Ugh, the shield looks like it pulsates.
Oh.
Is it like a heart?
I think I saw Warrior tanking the ads at the end. DPS Warrior. I appreciate the help on that.
Congrats, Rick. Oh, it is pulsating. It's got a heartbeat.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Oh Lord, it's Bella.
Boy, you look good. Won't you back the thing up? You're a real fine man when you back the thing up. Congrats, Tay-Tay.
Congrats, Nakama.
That's actually a really
There we
funny
go, man.
item for him too. It's his favorite thing to do.
A little RP neck.
I can totally see Tay-Tay wearing like the fucking like leather choker.
Cannon's kind of cool. Trinket.
Yeah, don't you just turn into a giant cannon?
It was a DPS upgrade for my rogue. On my main, it was so bad.
I'm gonna take a go to the bathroom real quick while people are getting the beer.
How come some people have like 3 of the power of the Guardians and I don't have any?
Life is unfair.
That is unfair.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the staff buff.
Oh,
What's that called?
I think it depends. Something Guardian though. I thought Power of the Guardian. I think actually they're all named Power of the Guardian.
Yeah, they all are. You have like 3 of them.
Because he's in a group
Why?
with 3 people.
Why does
With
I
him.
was gonna say the healers only have 1 versus the DPS have the most for that
Oh,
reason.
it's party wide. My bad. I thought it was raid.
It should be raid, in my opinion, but Blizzard.
Cool. Thank you.
We're almost done, boys. Sugar, do you think we can start creeping
Yeah.
or
Yep.
okay, let's go, boys. Let's get to the other trash.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just got some dudes in the way.
Tejas in the restroom, so
Congrats on Biss, everybody.
Got enough here?
Really cool.
Yeah. It's just you or for the time being, but that's fine.
Congrats, Sneaky.
Thank you, buddy.
These dudes aren't too bad.
I don't know what that does, but grats, bud.
That's the second
Circle,
half of
get
the
out.
Bispo.
Oh, that's super awesome then. Cool, dude.
You have to
The only
do some
bad part-
kind of solo dire maul, which we used to do all the time, so it should be fun.
Dire Maul
Dire Maul jump runs.
it's a
Yeah,
tribute run, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a tribute to tribute?
Yeah, but you don't have to have engineering. I have engineering, but you apparently don't have to because, like, when you kill a guy, one of the ogres, you get a key.
Now, Sneaky, do we have to kill Calderon to get the rest of it?
I don't think
Or is
so,
it
but I'll
just-
have to
No,
read again.
it's
I think you
another
just do dire
boss.
maul.
Well, we pulled back here, guys.
Oh yeah, we did. Yep.
People got them big butts.
Wait, that dagger is best for you, Mike?
No, not Biss. I kid you not. I was checking weapons today because I was able to break from the ZG set, and the tank caster dagger is 350 DPS over my current one.
But there's no cast. That's agility dagger. There's no caster on that.
To the crit, probably, right?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I picked that then. Oh, because I read the wrong name. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I was gonna
trolling.
say, that's
God.
physical attack speed, not spellcasting speed.
No, I was thinking of the other one when I picked it, and it's got
Yeah,
the
they have a
similar
thing.
model, so that's my bad. I'm griefing.
you don't
No,
want
it's not. So if someone else I think only one other person said that they may want it, but
Yeah.
yeah, no,
It's a
I'm
really
thinking
good
of
dagger for a rook.
completely
know,
different
it's-
dagger
looks
which dropped
good.
last week.
If you use daggers, it's a great weapon.
Okay, Mr. Sword Boy.
Well, you have cool daggers,
I'm
bro.
gonna
What are you
get
complaining
the RP
about?
here.
You got King's Fall. Shut up.
There you go. It's a cool weapon. Okay, so I forget to do this every single week, but now I'm going to call it. So when we get the big dude in the corner, we can line of sight at the end the curse cast so that we don't all die. There we go. I have said it now.
Grats Oro.
Thank you.
Rats.
And then that way we only have to decurse like a tank and a couple healers maybe or something.
We can pull these without pulling the big guy. Is that right?
Right, we just want so we can pull the left side now because there's the pat in the hallways, so we can pull the left side first. Just we'll let them come to us.
I think we got him.
Oh, we got him. Yeah, just a line of sight. line of sight, he'll come over here.
You need death. Meat cripple.
I don't know if it'll work on him.
He's too fat.
Invalid.
I guess that's the next thing. I don't remember what it's a low percent. Oh, never mind. It's not a low percent. Decur as best as we can. We shouldn't have another cast of it, but yeah, big rip.
Just people line of sight.
Hey, we only had 4 deaths. It's not bad.
Yeah, but Leonidas died.
He was
Aw.
weak.
It's okay. He was just there to represent the weakness of pets.
You take that back.
Wow.
You take that back.
These guys are so nice.
All right. We just have the right side to buck or get rezzed. I'll res her now. All right, we'll pull the hallway out to here because we get the billions of blizzards that we don't want to deal with.
Pulling.
Just watch your feet. Oh, Tor. Ah. The mages are casting. There they go. The cannon is fun. All right, we'll look for the pat before we go in.
Full lap.
Yeah, just wait a second. Better be safe than sorry. Here they come.
Well, you want AI sneaky?
No, someone
Is that
AI'd
good
me
for you?
after I got res, so thank you.
Is it good for you?
It's awesome.
It's piss.
But as long as we're talking about arcane brilliance.
I already took a screenshot of it, Sneaky, and posted in chat.
He
Good
baited
job.
me.
All right, I will make sure that we're ready to go at the same time. Just watch out for yellow circles. Maybe I will manage to do that this week. That's enough. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just got some ads. We'll deal with those. And circles spawning. There they are. Watch out for the other ones.
Tarbarine saved the day.
Ay, caramba.
That was some nice cleavage.
But
All All right, we got the hallway dudes.
Whoa.
Does that mean they swing both ways?
It's
I
a
like
two-handed sword, yeah.
All right, we got. Don't go into the room. We got the guys up top. Tanks. When we're ready, we can pull those.
How does one pull those?
Like that. Incoming.
My eyes.
$20K DPS. Wrath ready. All right, so luckily not, even though we're two tanking, it's not a huge difference. So Uro, you're gonna be on fucking Vishas. You've been calling the kicks, so that works out. As far as the kick groups, it will be I will just put you in group 1. And then with him in group 1 will be Tor and Stone. And group 2 will be Rogue, Squirt, and kind of awkward. Sorry, Tor's been calling it. My apologies. Third kick for group 2 could be Flex. So I guess it could be Lopan or Narcana. But we would just need, or myself or Pokemon or any number. Or I don't remember what your shield interrupt cooldown is. It's been a
It's
minute.
12 seconds.
12. It should be okay. Typically you do it with 2 people in 2 groups, so I'll just keep an eye on it.
Is there fish feast? Oh, there is.
I think the only note I had from last week was from like our earlier wipes, more like our kill. Just keep in mind where the bosses are. We don't want them close together. Keep in mind where Doan is, so range position yourselves accordingly. Don't bank on safe spots being safe. You still need to move out of the bad yellow circles. Yeah, just don't assume everything's gonna be okay just because you get in one spot.
Down does do an AoE knockback. Don't forget.
Other than kicks too on Vicious, my only responsibility is ensuring that bosses don't get close, right? Like Doan after he teleports.
Yeah, so assuming Doan teleports, let's say hypothetically to you're tanking him in the standard spot. Vicious is just in the middle of the stairs part where they meet. You will just then move Vicious over to the left side of the room, not on the same side as Herod. So you just scooch him over. When he goes away, you can bring him back.
Okay.
Just yeah, we just don't want the damage reduction unless we can avoid it, which we usually can.
Cool. Sounds good.
Dude. Bro.
Yeah, if you got fire protection potions, why not?
If you need some, trade Ranveer. I have 25.
I think Shook has been sending them every week too.
Yeah, if.
Bruh. Do not put my Wednesday mornings.
Could
for
you
nothing.
not use the flare that knocks me out of stealth when I'm like next to the boss? That'd be great.
Sorry, bro. I was just highlighting a Bucker over here.
I know.
I didn't know you were there.
All right. It's
Sneaky,
looking.
can you not be cringe? God.
It's looking good. So here we go.
Oh, you're right, Code. Wow. Wonder if I would have lived in PvP longer.
1. That was 2.
Sneaky, you need to get
1.
closer to the middle of the room so I can heal you.
Will do.
Bolton, get out.
2.
Can you use
Watch your
tenor,
feet.
Vishas?
1. 2. 1.
I don't think we have cursive tongues on this chest.
Two. 'Watch your feet.
Careful of Herod.
Yep, circles. Look out.
1.
Look out for circles. Still going.
2.
Oro's got 4 stacks of the bleed. Healers, just be careful.
1.
Or careful,
Keep
you're
it
at
alive.
line of sight.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
went
In a
out.
really
Molten
awkward
Basin,
spot.
get out.
Oh, that was weird.
Watch your feet again.
Can you bring them towards the middle a bit?
Yeah. It's just
Thank you.
hang on.
1. 2. 1.
Bucker, careful. I'm bringing Herod closer. Get him away from Doan.
2.
'Out from Herod.
Careful, guys. No silly deaths.
1. 2. Watch your feet.
Watch feet, yep. Okay, Oro stacks reset. That's good.
1.
'Watch feet.
Moving Herod
Watch
again.
feet, boys.
Should
Chest
we
is
slow
getting
DPS
a
on
little low.
Bishop?
Remember, guys, we got to move up from Molten Base and start moving now. Dawn's going to go down.
1.
Range, you're getting on Herod. We need to watch our feet. Do not kill Vicious. Do not kill Vicious. He's really low. We need kicks to continue, but minimal DPS. Ranged and melee that are not kicking, we need to pump here.
2.
Do not die to Orwin.
Whirlwind
In 3.
seconds.
I'll leave it to you, Tay. Watch your feet.
2. 1.
Whirlwind in 3 seconds.
2.
Don't go back in, guys. Look at the animation. It's still going off.
1.
Good job. Keep going, kicks. We're catching up on damage.
2.
Whirlwind in 3 seconds.
Someone on group 1 just I overlapped group 2 there. It's just
1.
nice.
I got the kick there.
Two.
So when they become even, melee, I want you to go back to Vicious and whoever can help kick. So melee, go back to Vicious and then help kick as needed. Kill him even now.
2.
Just get ready to kick a bit more. That's the only thing that Vicious does extra.
1.
All right. So last 4%, just keep an eye. Very clean, nice.
Good job, boys.
Fucking
Very
excellent.
clean.
GG's.
All right, we'll head to
Lillian.
Don't go left. Don't go left and right.
What makes you say that?
We pulled the hallway trash. Here we go. And like Eleanor said, just be careful that we don't bite off more than we can chew here. So we only have to go left. So don't. People are getting close to the right already.
We
Please
pulled
stop.
right.
Yeah,
We pulled it.
Yeah. Break out the
No.
coffee, boys.
No one saw this coming.
Hey, I'm okay with a rep
Get out
run,
of
you
the
know.
circle, get out of the frost circle. Get out of the frost circle.
We got to go that way anyway for the final boss.
At least we didn't pull both rooms.
What's that? Pull both rooms? Okay.
This named mob is just taking a minute.
You think Mage Singer means he sings about mages or two mages?
2.
Put down all the
That's what I
stuff.
play. What I play
think
each
he-
night to go to sleep.
Sings of mage.
We good to pull this, start pulling this room.
He's a Lady Janus simp.
Haste.
So we're not LOSing. Got it.
These guys are not that bad.
A giant fucking cannon drop is kind of hilarious, actually.
Alrighty. Get this hallway. Got some scrolls here. We'll pick up. And then I'll just recap some things here. All right. So for this one, basically the main thing I was seeing was if since we've shown that it's okay, I would like to have paints up on this fight. It's pretty helpful.
Yep, already swapped.
And couple things. First thing is when we get it's like a bluish green circle. This is where she pulls us in and then you run out with the circle. You guys do not need to start running before you get pulled in. You will get pulled in no matter what. So you guys are losing uptime on doing something when you're just running around. It's inevitable that you're going to get pulled in anyway. So just keep going, get pulled in, then run out. But obviously be ready to run out when you get pulled in. The other thing was that we have to be careful when we're placing green puddles. They were better towards the end, but sometimes someone wouldn't recognize they have it, and that would go for everything, though, to be fair. And that's about it. Just making sure we're handling all the circles appropriately, so keeping tanks alive.
So are the tanks going to call for PS, or are you going to do it, Mike?
We'll call.
They will have to. I will have no idea if they're in a
We
position
did this
to
historically
need it.
Is it? I don't remember. Did we need 3 for it, or could we have just done 2?
You guys did not need 3 for it. The reason why we needed 3 for it was if people were just dying, and then someone was there to pick up the pieces. So hopefully we won't have that.
Do you remember what the name of the ability is? I know it has a cast time.
I think it starts with a D. It's like
Debilitating strike.
Okay.
I could be
Something
conflating.
like that. Okay, I'll look for a cast bar.
Should we go on the other side too here?
Yeah, you and I.
Oh, we got the recipe for greater holy protection.
The
We already
second
had
one.
it, though, to be fair. Nice.
So just so you know, I'm gonna taunt the first debilitating and shield wall. Hopefully that'll just buy us some time. Then.
And I'll take the right after that. I'll shamanistic rage when I taunt.
Yeah, so just call for PS when you need it.
Okay.
Looking like we're good.
Okay, I got it.
Green circles, get them out.
All right, I got it.
Wait to get pulled in. You guys moving now doesn't do anything, and now get out.
I got it. I'm
Keep
PS
moving,
Oro.
jump.
PS
You
Oro,
can
please.
jump.
PS up.
Or make sure you jump during that, because you'll
Yeah,
get stunned.
Okay.
Or shimmy, whatever works. Please don't YOLO B-res. We need them. Get out.
Tay taunting, PS Tay.
I got it.
Spread. Melee, make sure we're spreading out. We're not greeting the boss. Get to a good position first.
Taunted. Taunted.
Some of you
Bark
are
or
in a bad spot.
Or I'll need something. I'm down.
I grabbed it again. I did a Shaman Rage.
Get out.
Can I get a quick spot buff here? At least an alpha.
Yeah, I got you. Keep
Okay,
moving.
PS
Tanks
and Oro,
too.
if
You
you have
gotta
it.
keep moving during this. Nope, Oro's down. Tay, you gotta pick him up. Do you have another B-res? You're gonna pulled in, get out. Okay, gotta recognize you have that and get out with it. Keep Tay alive, Oro taunt as soon as you can.
I'm up. I have I taunted and I have shield wall up for a bit. I'm
Spread.
good.
Spread, guys. Please do not be in bad spots. Just be in line of sight. Big heals.
Taunting. I can Rage.
Get out.
Any intervates for Ranveer?
Get the poison out.
You have a PS for Oro here? Bark skin, anything?
Bark skin, yeah. Get out. Keep moving. Tanks too. Nice.
Nice job, healers.
Oof.
Yeah, great job there. That's not fun
That,
for you guys.
yeah, that fight is a cluster
So
fuck, man.
you guys cannot line of sight the healers during the red part, and you cannot overlap your circles. Some of you, I don't know, recognize that you were just standing on top of each other. Please don't do that. And if you do not have DBM, please install it, or bigwigs, or whatever you prefer. So, we will clear to the boss. I will run down the first phase for real this time, and then we'll do that. In the meantime, we will also just send out this last bit of loot because I am confident we'll make progress, but I don't want to keep you guys late. So I just want to plan ahead for that. And we'll have to reflask. So we'll group up before we go into the hall. Well, we killed the first group anyway, but I did make a horrendous MS Paint image in SOD info, which I will use as my reference for this first phase. Looks like we have enough, so we can move up.
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
Just be careful of the side rooms. We don't have to pull those.
All right. You said just send loot right now.
I would like to, yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys can hug the left side of the room, and you don't pull the boss. For the sake of simplicity, we'll just chill here though, because it won't matter. The shield drop, nice.
Rick standing here made me think that there was no door. Looks like a wall. So big.
So many patterns. Just under an hour to do this though, so that's good. Good, a lot of good time on that.
With the fires, are you planning on like using 2 of them and then discarding the 3rd one every time, or?
I will address that.
Okay.
I've got an order, so I don't want to. Also, people are
No.
doing loot, so I want to make sure everyone's paying attention.
If you haven't done yet, for the chalice, also write how many pieces you have.
Why is there just
Go
a
for-
corner of people frozen?
Flasks are falling off.
You mean burned?
Oh, are they burnt? Because they're like still standing and stuff.
They've been like Pompeii, dude.
Yeah, generally in Pompeii you're buried. That's the whole thing.
Some archaeologists excavated here.
Technically, you're buried in Pompeii.
What a dick.
Hey, why are you making fun of me? Leave me alone.
Classic Boromir simp. Not understanding basic things.
I've seen a few of the Faramir Denethor meme formats coming out there.
They're so funny, dude.
They're pretty funny, yeah. I don't know where they're
The one
coming from,
about
but
the
they're funny.
Oblivion remastered.
I saw one where it's like
Boromir about the Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, I saw one
Yeah.
that was like Boromir's lunch, and it's just like all the like a nice sandwich that's cut into like fun shapes and all that, and then Boromir's lunch, and it's just all the cutoffs from the sandwich that they made.
Sneaky, do
all
you
the
have
crusted shit.
Do you have scatter shot?
I have to switch to my PvP build to do that.
Okay, we won't
I
worry
have
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
We have backup, so it's fine. Is it a pretty big loss if you take it?
Yeah,
like
but I
your
mean, it's no
standard
big deal.
build?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I mean, it's just part of my
Okay.
other talents I have with me now.
Maybe next week then. We won't worry about it. It's not a big deal. We got plenty.
That's all loot, everybody.
Congrats, everybody's.
Nice, Tay-Tays. Very nice.
Dude, that shield looks so sick.
It's
Factual.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, I like that shield.
Oh, sure.
It's
I like
cool.
how it's like all like battle worn too. I think it's
Bro,
awesome.
it reminds me of the mirror shield from Ocarina of Time. Like it is the nicest shield in the game.
I like the. Don't get me wrong. I really do like the dragon shield. The warrior specific one. That one was really cool.
It looks like all the loot's contested. Sorry to interrupt. So I'm just gonna start walking through things here. So if you guys want to pull up the image and SOD info, it's not the most impressive thing in the world, but hey, you know. So going with the first phase, we're only gonna worry about the first phase here. We're gonna get in the same positions as we were last time. I understand we do not have 3 tanks. So or we're going to try having you picking up the ads by yourself. I understand that this might be a big challenge. If it's really a struggle, I will step in on the next poll. So don't worry about it. Just do your best. Not a big deal. So
I also have a tank off spec I could do if we need a third tank.
okay, I'll keep that in mind. We'll see how it goes. So big picture stuff the raid needs to worry about as a whole is the blind. Just face your character away from the dude when I call it. That's it. Easy peasy. Next big thing is going to be a healer thing you guys got to worry about. It's called execution sentence. It's going to go on the tank. Basically, it's just going to do a lot of damage along with everything else. You guys just have to keep him topped off. The only thing that's really going to help him in those moments with the execution is going to be absorbs. Eleanor, I understand that your time stop, rewind, whatever it's called, can help. I tried understanding the interaction with it. Maybe you will understand it better, but that's sort of the two things that we can do because we don't have paladins. So,
Sorry, what's the what for which mechanic?
it's execution sentence. So it's like a countdown.
How
He's gonna get a debuff.
frequent does it come out, Mike? Is it something we can PS?
Oh, it's a minute and a half. You get it casts a minute and a half every minute and a half. You'll cast a new execution sentence.
So, like, if two of us run that, we can just PS it.
No, paint step will not work.
Oh, it won't reduce the damage.
It's only absorbed. It's only absorbs and that effect and Hand of Sack. That's it.
And you're not? Are you guys taunting this from each other?
There will be no taunt swap. This is just how it is.
From what you read, am I supposed to do it before or after it goes out?
My understanding was it's before the buff expires, causing the problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was in
the main tank.
You can cheese it by having a tank just taunt right before that time, and then have the other tank immediately taunt right back, and then it just kind of have like a spare tank to eat those. You can cheese it that way.
We can give that a shot. Yeah. So I guess I will have to call it before it goes out. It's a minute and a half, so maybe that won't be that bad. Anywho, so we'll work on that. The other big thing for the raid is there's gonna be yellow circles. I have the image pulled up. It's not exact because there's pillars missing. Big picture is, there's gonna be a pillar on our immediate right and our immediate left. I just need the yellow circles to be dropped in front of those pillars, one on each side minimally. If we get a third or a spare or whatever, I do not care if you guys, there's a fire already there or on either side. I just want you guys to drop it there again. The reason why is because the fires will expire and just create awkwardness that we just eliminate. The fire doesn't do that much damage, so if you have to be in it a little bit, so be it. I just want it to be safe than sorry. There's going to be a bunch of ads that are going to come out. For our purposes, the ones that we are concerned about are the priest ads. They're the martyrs. So I have assignments posted already in SOD info for the martyrs. They are not interrupts. You have to get them with stuns and disorients only. So that includes blind, kidney, whatever, sheep. Obviously we don't have scatter shot, but that would be an example. So that's how you do it. The other ones can be kicks. So once you guys are set up and good with that, then we can get the Magus. We want to kick the Magus ones. The Ravagers just do their own thing. We kill them, group them up in the fire. Every time we group them up in the fire and we kill them. Why in the fire? So they don't res. That's it. Lopan, you will be back up on the interrupt, quote unquote, with sheep, because it's super easy for you to disrupt it if people fuck up. And then they have a delay when they cast it again, and that just happens over and over again. So that is phase one. And then we'll have an Ashbringer phase, which is literally just heal a lot, and DPS the Ashbringer to, I think it's like 50 some %, and then we do that before we wipe. That's it. That's phase 1.
Yeah.
And we go outside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that for now because it's not as bad as phase 1, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Can I ask a quick clarifying question? What exactly drops a fire? You may have mentioned it. I think I just missed it.
So it's I forget what the ability is called, but it is basically a yellow circle. Maybe it's divine something. It's a yellow circle. It picks a couple people, and then those people just have to move.
Okay.
That's it.
So it's just the responsibility of whoever it's cast it on, kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay. And as the
Sorry, I'm here.
As the ad gatherer, I just then bring them best I can to the fires.
Yes. You try to stand not in the fire, but honestly, it doesn't do that much to you specifically, so it's not the end of the world. The priority is we want to, if we can, kill the ads, cleaving onto the boss if possible. If it doesn't work out that way, we can always tweak it, but the ads have to be in the fire, and they have to die in the fire.
Okay.
All right, we're willing to give this a go, see how it goes. All right, like I said, so Tay, you can be in the middle of the hallway, so you can be ready to pull them. Everybody else, we can just basically come up along the left side of this wall here.
I don't have world buffs actually. Sorry, I hit
Oh,
ready.
can we
didn't-
pop them again? Yeah.
I have like 1 or 2 in my bag. Let me see.
All right, one more time with healing.
Hey, so Naf was saying that, you want me to stand behind the altar because I'll bait the fire and then bring it to the 2 pillars. And Naf was saying the timing such that I could throw the 3rd one away.
That's great, except we're not doing that because we want to play it safe. So
If
can
you
stand
stack
where
the
you
fire,
want.
it does double damage.
Yeah, so do you still want me way back by the door behind the altar?
I get that it does double damage, but I'm not worried about it. If it becomes a worry, then I'll be worried, but I'm not worried.
Okay.
Let's do it, baby.
All right, I'm gonna do a pull timer. Do not be in front of the boss. That's a bad idea. You need to be stacked up with the rest of us. There's a blind that's coming up. Turn around.
Move.
Get the yellow circles to their positions. I don't know where that one's going. Bucker needs to be in front of the pillar on the right or the left. So we need devoted offering to be interrupted. So we need a stun on the right, martyr on the right. Stun it. Someone stun it. Thank you. And same on the left.
Face away.
Turn around. And we want to bring the ads if we can to the boss. Okay, please place this yellow circle correctly. We have a martyr on the left. We have ads hitting the raid. I do not know where these guys are going.
They're trying to get threat on them.
Face away.
Turn around.
I am.
Turn around. Fall a little bit behind on ads if you can catch up. They have a martyr on the left as well. Oh, we had a cast off. Tay is down, so we're gonna go ahead and wipe it. We'll go ahead and wipe it. We've seen all the shit.
Seemed pretty good actually.
Yeah, so I guess the question is, Oro, do we need a third tank, or maybe do we need you and Tay to swap, or what do you think?
It's a little tough. It's a little chaotic to try to get them. I don't have the best tools. Like I have a meat hook, but yeah.
I might be
maybe
better with AoE than you. Like it might be playing to our strengths if I do AoE stuff and you do threat on the boss.
Yeah. Also, like a third tank make it pretty easy too. But yeah, we can try that. We can try 2 tank.
And yes, missing the first pool was a little bit rough, but I would, and to be fair, my drawing indicates you guys need to be super strict about putting them close to the pillar. If we can maybe have a compromise, not have them right on top of the pillar, maybe just back them up a little bit, maybe to like around the middle of the between the 2 pillars. Let's try to do that. If we can get a little bit of a compromise. Because right now we're getting fire that's kind of getting close to the raid. So just
It's also hard to get
little
in
bit
there
of
to do
adjust.
this, to do the stuns on the guys when they're in the middle of that fire.
Let's say
And that time, sorry, sir, 1 second. And then
You're
that
good, you're good.
time with the fire, the overlapping, we didn't need the fire patches. So it's weird because I think for our DPS, maybe we don't need the place the third patch there. Maybe I just was thinking that we were gonna need them. So I will say if we already have 2 patches down, let's say we have 2 patches down, one on the left, one on the right. You can take the third patch, the next one, and place it in the corner of the room just off to the side. We'll say that's what we're doing from now on because of how our group is working out. So that's it.
You said something that
Putting
I
feast down to where everybody is.
maybe didn't understand. You said we're falling behind on ads. Should we be prioritize? I know we're kicking the ads, but is DPS supposed to prioritize killing them first? Or are we staying on the
We
boss?
do want to kill them. We do want
Okay,
to kill
okay.
them.
So focus on ads
Yeah.
when they're up. Okay, sounds good.
They should die super fast. Like
Now the priority is the
killing
martyrs
fire.
first, and then
Martyrs first, then the
Okay.
magus, then the the magus can be kicked. The martyrs have to be stunned, disoriented. Yeah. Which I thought went pretty well, except towards the very end, one went through. So that was unfortunate, but it wasn't it was still not working out anyway, so it's fine.
Now,
if we can summon beef, that would be good.
Okay, so focus on ads. Gotcha.
They die super quick. I think Squirt, you were saying something.
you answered my question about the third fire.
Yep. All right. Good.
Like,
We'll
just
get
to make sure I
buffed up.
understand because we're swapping positions. My job is to pick up ads and tank.
And fire pots pre-pot.
So Tay, you're picking up ads, and then I didn't see it come out, so maybe I missed it, and that's on me. But you're hypothetically supposed to pick up the boss at the execution sentence and get the debuff, and then Oro picks up the boss again.
Oh, we are doing that. I know we flowed that. I didn't know we were gonna do
I say we're gonna try it, especially when we have 3 tanks, it'll be a lot easier to do. So we might as well try to start doing it now.
So I try to get
Um,
executed, and then he tanks back. Like I try to run in, get
Yeah.
executed, and then swap.
Yeah.
The execution sentence is what killed me last time.
Repair
I'll try to
bots up,
call it
please repair.
too, if
By the
I
feast.
see it. Okay.
Yeah, it did 19k. That's a lot.
What do you say, Oro?
I was just saying I'll try to call it too. I know Mike said he would, but if I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried, and it did not happen since it definitely went off.
Low pen sneaky. Do one of you guys say you put down a feast?
Yeah, it's over by the pot here. Is it gone? Here, I put another one down.
Oh, that's my
That's
bad.
right
I think we're
there.
getting
Going
AI.
down.
No, it's still up. It's still up.
Here's a
Okay, never mind.
here's
never
a
mind, you're
lobster
good.
one.
Oh my
Is
god,
it
blind.
is execution
Make sure you
a
repair.
cast? Did you say? Do you know if it's a cast, the execution ability?
Let me check. I actually don't know the answer to that question.
Repair bot on triangle.
Repair. It says it is a instant. So we have to just assume the cooldown is super strict when it comes up, and it's going to come out right when he does it. So
Okay. Okay.
So just trust EBM timing is basically what we're agreeing to.
yeah,
Yeah. keep an eye out.
unfortunately, yep.
Okay.
All right, how are we looking?
And I'm taking him right where he stands, right? Maybe like a smidge back, or
Yeah, exactly
So
right
you
there.
can grab him as long as he's facing away, and if you want to pull him slightly down the stairs, so if you're in like in the middle of the stairs, then that's fine.
Okay.
But we just don't want him to be too far into the room, because then it's like we should be able to cleave him and blah blah. So if that was all the world buffs, I'm going to do a timer, and we're going to get going.
I didn't do a flower because I don't have any of those. I don't know what that is.
It's all right. We can do without the crit.
I am not
No,
too worried.
No, we can't.
Ooh. Well, now it's over.
So yeah, you want to back up a little bit because we don't want to. Yeah, so you can just go onto the stairs a little bit, and then that'll be fine. That should be good.
I think it's coming out in 10, the execution thing. I saw
First
it on
blind is going
DBM.
to come out here soon. Blind, turn around. Ads are coming out. Let's get interrupts, circles, get the circles placed. Someone has a circle in the
Interrupt on
raid
the
and
right,
is not
interrupt on the
moving.
right. Nice.
Low pan.
That is really not great.
Sorry, man. I'm really sorry.
We'll just shimmy over. The ads have to die in the fire, so make sure they're in the fire.
Flare.
Turn around.
Move.
Oh my god. My bad.
Damn.
I'm really sorry, guys.
Just keep going. New ads are out.
Interrupt left.
Move
Nice.
the fire. Move the fire.
To the front pillars too.
Pokemon.
Move it.
Pokemon, you gotta be in front of the pillar, not out.
You might have.
Devoted offerings are gonna go off. Turn around.
Blinding.
One's going off.
Yeah, they're going off. You should have coverage on both sides, even with all these ads.
More martyrs.
Ads on Rick. Ads on the healers.
Turn around. Hey, it's gone. Devoted offering on the left and right. It still needs to be
If you still
stunned.
he's going off in 14.
Yeah, execution in 10. Execution in 10.
Good job,
Copy, I'm
Skeletor.
getting in position.
Turn around. Tank debuff in 4,
Nice grab.
3, 2. And now you guys swap. Hypothetical. Oh, Tay's dead.
I did grab him, but
All
I
right.
think you just killed me with it.
Hey, at least we saw it. Okay, we can wipe it here.
And where
So-
Skeletor brought it is where we need it, right?
Exactly. Yes. Skeletor
And on the
did
other
it right.
side here, where the flare is.
Yep. So I have not gotten the yellow circle, so I do not know. I am not seeing any text pop up. Do you guys get a DBM warning or something when it telling you, hey, by the way, you got the circle?
No.
I got nothing.
Your
That's why I
character
didn't
said
know
it
it.
out loud.
Your character says it out loud?
And it's a
At least
massive
yours
text.
circle.
Yeah, it said like whatever divine conflagration, whatever on Skeletor. Like it's saying it
Alright.
out loud for people.
Yeah.
And do you have DBM, Lopan?
I do. I'll just pay
It
more
said it for
attention.
Loken too.
The problem is my stun is a 20-second cooldown.
I was trying to.
For those that are
Wait,
using
wait.
Foji, does it tell you who has it? Because I might have to just pull the trigger on using it. 3 fucking
I did
different
not
timers.
see in particular, but it was chaotic, so I wasn't paying attention to that.
Just DBM's telling me up on my screen.
That I guess my thing was just seeing, because it's not saying who has it on my screen, so I could like direct. So that's
Beast by the pot.
for whatever reason. I've got big wigs and DBM just in case something's wrong.
Oh, yeah, DBM is
Yeah,
calling
DBM
out
does say
and the
it.
person, but so I
Alright.
can see it. 'Cause I'm getting it.
I'll have to look for it.
Interesting. My DBM wasn't.
I will
popping
look.
that up.
You guys update today?
Well, you don't update your DBM.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
I ask this a lot, but why are you the way that you are?
Sneaky will understand. No good software engineer upgrades.
We have to upgrade all the time because of cyber.
Okay. Well,
All right, get back and we'll buff up and we'll go. The portal takes you right into the room, so chop chop. All right, we'll rebuff. So we had, I know it was a little hectic, but even if it's hectic, we should still have enough coverage on both sides to do it. So do we know what happened with the one of the casts going through?
I mean, there's
Which
sometimes
one?
where it's like in fire, or it's I'm there and I don't see anyone else, and mine's on cooldown. Because
So they will be in
cooldown.
fire. You will need to be okay with being in fire. That goes for all melee. The fire is inconsequential for our purposes because they have to die in fire, and that's just how it goes. So melee, be okay with being in fire. Otherwise, you will never be able to do anything. That's just how it
It was
goes.
hard to kill them in fire because there's so many ads that kept spawning as stuff was dying. So it's just hard to go run. Like a lot of times, I was having to run out of the fire. There's also probably the fire placement was more of the issue. But.
This is also a question I had since I was last attempt. I was focusing on the ads. I don't think I hit the boss like outside of the first 15 seconds because there were so many ads and I was just always on ads. So, like, is that the priority? Should we keep doing that, or is there?
We have DPS who are not hitting the ads. I will just say that, or barely hitting them, or whatever.
That's all
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
doing
go.
last
I'm
round.
not gonna rag on it or whatever. It has to happen. We have so much cleave, so much AOE, so much everything, but it does help when the fire's placed. It does this, and blah blah blah. So
Okay, so focus ads still. Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, standing in that fire ticks for 2k damage, so.
Unfortunately, that's how the cookie
It is
crumbles.
what it is.
Every single group does it this way. That's just how it is.
You got a billion healers.
Watch your feet.
At least if you die to the fire mock, no one will say it's your fault.
True.
It's only for the purposes of killing and interrupting the ads. So once they're dead, then you're free to be out of it. So speed run. All right, let's make sure we place this first yellow circle correctly when it pops up. First blind is coming up. I will call it. Turn around. Circle.
Someone's
Buckers.
got it
There
in the back.
is, popping up.
Good
From
job.
it, yeah. Make sure we get interrupts.
All right, my frost trap can interrupt, so I'll start.
We need another one on the right, or we kill it. That works. Can we get a?
Oh, I got.
Uru's
showed.
down. That's not good.
I got spot buffs here. I'm back up.
Turn around.
Clear.
You want to take boss? I'll try to get ads here.
Sure.
So
Reposition the boss when possible. We got ads all over, unfortunately.
Yeah, it might be tough here.
Murder.
Turn around.
Murders are up.
Booty.
You need to interrupt on the right.
Got it.
Okay, lads.
Blind,
Pokemon.
turn around.
Martyrs are up.
We got 2 kicks needed on the left.
Sneaky.
I'm gonna just Sham Rage the execution and try to tank it.
Sham Rage doesn't do anything,
Execution and
unfortunately.
Dwell.
The thing says it reduces all damage taken. Why would it not?
It doesn't work. I've looked. It's just absorbs and bullshit. Turn around. We're just practicing, so if this is fine. Oh, there goes Tay.
Oh, it's
Right,
a debuff
there's the
that
white.
counts down and then the damage hits you.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
So that's
And beer.
you can see the. Yeah. Okay.
So execution went off on Oro, and then he got meleeed. Was he still tanking the boss while having it? I'm confused. Oh, and wait, Oro wasn't supposed to get it, hypothetically, right?
I should have taunted
'Cause
there.
he's-
I didn't. I don't remember if I taunted there or not.
Okay, that's fine.
I thought I died before I thought it was supposed to go off. I'd have to watch my see what I was doing.
It's hard to say because we're I feel like the third tank is looking likely here though.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, this is a lot
okay,
of ads.
the problem is the problem is if I swap, then the ad damage is unfortunately going to be a bit harder. So if I swap, then I need all hands on deck for ads.
Sneaky. I tested it last pull. Frost Trap does interrupt the spell cast for the martyrs, so you don't have to have scatter shot.
Okay. Yeah, I looked at it. It's just 1 point loss, like 1 talent
Yeah.
point.
Well, to be fair, if you have scatter shot, you have 2 interrupts, but your Frost Trap launch should work as well.
Hey, so from the back, it's hard for me to hit the ads because they're like behind the pillars.
I'm
Could I
currently
be
doing
could
it.
I be like somewhere?
You
in
don't
the
need
front
to
or
stand in the back.
Okay.
The only reason you stand in the back is to bait the yellow circle for the extra one.
Okay.
But
step
since
in the
you're the
front.
only hunter, the odds of that are kind of slim. But
They
you know.
might have fixed the
Yeah, it was going on
furthest
melee.
within-
It was going on people that are closer than me a lot.
Then that works. Okay. So I know you guys are stopping the cast of the martyrs, but we also need to kick, and shamans should be helping with this. And to be fair, I could have helped. We need to be kicking the magus guys, so those are coming in because right now they're casting at range. So that's part of it.
Okay, so
All right, I'm just swapping my gear, and then I'll be good to go. For the sake of science, I'll just stay this way for the remaining pulls anyway. I've got 20 minutes.
Can we put you in group 1 by chance?
Yeah, that's fine.
Rip Askoff.
Sag. It's okay.
Just easier to go.
All right, my shit should be good now. If we have buffs, let's send them.
So I'll take stage left. I think Tay's gonna take the boss.
Tay's taking the boss now.
Yep, we're
I
gonna
think
try
so,
that.
yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
Tay, you said you can see when like the thing's about to hit you, because I can try to absorb it.
Yeah, I think so. I think it would still would kill me though. But what I can look now for is the debuff, and I'll call when I have the debuff. You'll taunt. Once I get hit and healed up, I'll taunt back.
Okay, so it's just when you have the debuff is when you call for the taunt.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not
Okay.
cast time, but I think I saw I noticed that at the 2-second mark, so I don't know how long it is.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you remember the paladin spell where the hammer comes down closer to your head, then it hits you really hard?
It's a retail thing. He has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, does it have a visual cue?
In
It
retail.
does.
Oh,
I didn't see it. This is a fast one here.
I thought it did. Like a little hammer on top of him.
An Arcana.
I'm good now.
Right. We probably can get a couple pulls, so we can make use of them. Stage left, I'll take stage right then. Oof. Blind is coming up. Blind, turn around. Pokemon's got first
Pokemon.
turn.
Fire. Martyrs.
It looks like the right positioning, right, Mike? You good with that?
Yes.
Oh, you mean
This
freeze
fire,
trap?
turn around. This fire's a bit too far. It needs to be closer, actually. Not trying to be picky. It needs to be in between the pillars, we'll call it, like 50-50.
Skeletor. We have ads on range.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Should I get him up?
Yes. Keep in mind, guys, the ads have to die in the fire, so don't turn around, kill them early.
They healed.
Because that
They
will
run into
happen.
fire.
Interrupt.
Pub Cub.
Yeah, this is why we want the fire placement to be
A lot closer.
just in between, you know, not turn
Or,
around.
like burning the bodies. That's kind of cool.
Right.
We got
I think execution's in
We
like
need a
20
fire.
seconds.
Yep.
Execution in about 10.
Okay, I have an eye out.
I missed a blind, so that's on me.
Execution on me. It's 7 seconds.
I took it. I took it. I thought I tainted.
Yeah,
Taunted
see that
rather.
big ass hammer right there?
Oh, yeah. Alright. And as soon as I'm healed up, I'll taunt back. Alright. That's easy to do.
Some of you are hitting ads pretty early, I would say.
Oh. That went better.
Yeah. We just had a res go off because of the placement. So the fire, the circle guys needs to be placed, I would say, minimally in between. If it's closer to the first pillar, you know, that's not ideal, but it can't be far. If it's far, it's pretty fucked because the martyr ad doesn't move really. She gets into one spot and then she's there. So please do not put the fire too far away.
Grandbeer, what's this weak aura for?
It just big old pop up on the screen saying you've got the circle of
Oh,
death
okay.
and need to run out with it.
I now have it.
Does DBM not give you a warning?
It does.
Audible warning?
It seems like the weak aura one.
This is just more of a pop up on the screen. Maybe you're like looking at something. This is a little bit more assertive, you know.
I see.
Thinks we're big dumb idiots and we need help.
Some of us do.
All right, group up. Make sure you guys res
East in
them
front
back
of the group.
quickly.
That last one felt like things were smoother. I know obviously it didn't go well, but like the things that were
So-
needing to be done were getting done at least.
If you guys can, please don't start hitting the ads before they're even like been hit by us. I know you guys are trying to multi-dot and go crazy or whatever. It's not that quick for us. And we want to make sure we kill them, and the fire is there and everything else. So Asgoth, you coming? You can burn the corpse. The problem, what was happening, Zibs, is that we were killing the people were so on the ads that we would kill them out in like Africa. So they like getting them to the fire would have been an impossibility. Asgoth, if you're going to AFK, at least do it with the raid so we can buff you.
Sorry, I'm here. I just peed. Alright, I'm here.
Yeah, did they? I noticed what Sneaky said too. I saw like a group of ads I was tanking, and they were kind of on the border of the fire when they died. Was that a problem, or like do
Yeah,
they have
they
to?
healed up to full.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
the animation's bigger than the effect. Something.
yeah, I don't know if that was my fault. I'm trying to stay in the fire. And...
From what I've seen, have them in the middle of it. I have never
Okay.
seen them on the edge when people do this.
Should we bring the fire in closer to the middle, or just leave them lined up?
To clarify, I want this to be crystal clear because I've said it a few times.
Let's act like these are the pillars.
Either the fire is going to be like, we'll pretend exactly where I'm standing. I'll just mark myself here. It minimally has to be, we'll call it maximum. At the furthest is where I'm standing. This is, so you have to be in between the pillars at the furthest. If you're up against the pillar, I'll fucking take it. But you cannot be over here on the other pillar because that's too far. The martyrs are not ever gonna be that, are gonna be in it. So preferably in between, but I will take if it's close to the closest pillar.
Do you want us to kind of like shift it a little to the left? You're saying just give some room in the center, or
You kind of want them in the center to almost be touching.
okay. I guess my bad.
We'll work it out. We're just practicing. I don't expect it to be perfect. Just this is just critical because if we don't do this right, then the ads will just keep them back.
Well, we're gonna kill it this time anyway. Last poll of the night energy.
It is the last poll. Okay. However it goes, this is the last one.
We got soulstones out on the tanks or whatever.
I don't have one, but I do have Ankh, so I'll be okay. Fucking kill it! All right. Yeah, I will not be able to. Rip.
Bro,
Try next
pop.
time.
I saw the
Right,
dagger, bro.
0 point in doing that. Let's do better. So let's do what we can here. Please do not YOLO B-Res. I want to save it just in case things come up.
Rogue just had to go to the bathroom, so I thought that was an easy way.
First blind is coming up. Sneaky, I would not be there. Turn around. He does a big frontal cleave, is why.
That
I
Pokemon.
need a yellow circle.
Interrupted that one.
Oh, I got the first execution there on me.
Good placement.
Interrupt to the left.
That is a good placement.
Nice sneaky.
Tay's got execution, yep.
Yep, we got it.
Okay, so I must have tanked it the first time without realizing it.
Nice grip.
You did what?
The last pull, I must have just tanked the first one. I thought it didn't come back to the 2-minute mark.
Oh, I rewind time you.
The flag is on me. This is kind of awkward.
There's an ad on me.
Yeah, I'm kind of turn
Flare,
around.
blind.
We got ads leaking through on that side.
You're on the
You can
left.
fire on the left side.
Got one in prop.
I'm down. I'm
Dipshit.
honking.
I have an ad
Blind
on me.
turn around.
Flare.
Stays down.
I am just so sorry. Well, we'll work it out. I'd like to look at the tank things because we had, or in the. I'm just gonna look at everything. we have to fix a few things. But good work tonight. I think the loot is out, other than the tabard, or am I misremembering?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll out the tabard when we all get in. So if you
Awesome.
want it.
Oh, I rolled a 4. Who's that? Oh, it must be someone.
Good effort, everybody.
Which officers?
Yeah.
Later. This week, boys?
I'm letting everyone roll for their own this time.
Oh, we
Good,
gotta roll it.
Coming in
Hell
though,
yeah.
right? First.
Well, last
Good
time I
work,
just
though,
assigned it to
nonetheless.
Nakana, so.
We're just staying by the entrance, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the
That'd be
raid.
good.
Let's roll it. No need to wait for anyone else.
The tier vendor is at Lights Up Chapel. It's the undead guy in the back of the chapel.
Also, while we're doing this, welcome Man Bacon to the raid.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Bacon Man.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Welcome, Bacon Man.
Ah! 24. What is that?
Oh, 99.
99.
Yo, to be honest, he's gonna look sick.
It's true.
Because he's fucking huge. That chest is huge, bro.
It's a big chest.
Oh.
I admit. It's a big chest.
I like that big
Strong
chest of
man.
I am a
his.
sucker for big chests.
Son of a gun. Gun of a son.
Alright, 99. When is it? No hundreds.
Congrats, man.
Big chested son of
Yeah,
a
thanks.
bitch.
If you don't feel like buying consumes
Congrats.
for the rest of the phase, let me know. I can just trade you a whole bunch of gold for that. Just kidding. Fucking Karazhan gets me every time, dude.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
I
Lopez.
not. It wasn't me this time. Huzzah!
You got me. Now come here and portal me out of here.
You
I
fucking
have a portal.
ITS
You got
goons,
me in this
man.
mess. You'll get me out of it.
Where
Yep.
do you want the
I
portal?
can't. I don't have the ability to get you out of it.
Worked so hard
What
to
do you
get
mean?
a
Just go through the
legendary just
portal
to
you-
troll the whole raid.
Gypsy can't port you anywhere besides there.
Like, I even bait it too. I say UC port down and y'all fall for it.
It just looks exactly like the UC port.
It's despicable, honestly.
I
Disgusting
mean, you
behavior.
could tell that you guys are falling for that. I've never actually had troublesome mages in a raid group because like it's just
Troublesome.
instinct to hover over and see where you're
Yeah.
going. I mean, what are you guys doing?
Same.
I mean, I
trust
was usually
my
the person
friends.
dealing it out.
Yeah, like, so that's
Exactly. That's why
Yeah, so I never
You
had to
get
do it
Googled.
because I knew, because I was the one doing the terrible shit. I was the one like, so I knew.
should always expect shenanigans.
Goddamn criminals.
I'm glad we kind of got this set up, though. Like, I feel like the tanks now know what they're doing and taunting. I feel like once a few more people get the yellow thing, it's just gonna come second nature. It should be pretty
that
easy.
week where I like did very much help. Just giant
Cordy,
thing
I'm
that
not
said get
sure.
out, so.
I'm not sure you are, but you have to leave your group or invite me or something.
I feel like we also did a really good job stopping the martyrs. Like I didn't see too many casts get off in
Yeah.
the last couple pulls, which is really good. So we're getting there. It's happening.
Also, just
That's
to
like a
let
10-minute
everyone know,
fight.
if you have the ability to interrupt the martyr, because it's a long cast, they'll just
Oh my
start
God.
recasting it. You can wait for the
Wait
cast
till the
bar.
end. Yes, yes.
So
I
if we could
noticed
milk
that as
those
well.
cast bars, it would make it a lot easier. Because if you just go up there and immediately pop them, it's like, all right, well. Although if you blind them, they do wander around, so you don't actually have to like hit them. Well, Ranveer's out of enchanting materials. He sold them all, confirmed.
Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna get some food now.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I think 3 tanks will be the way. We'll just I'll check and see what we can do better.
I mean, I could just bring along my I have a rogue tank on another account, and I could just have him be sitting there to eat the executions, I suppose. But
Just alt tab, eat the
Sure.
execution, go back
Yeah.
to DPSing.
It's not